Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Wrapped and Scraps channel. I'm glad you guys are here with me today. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the Wrapped and Scraps family. If you are new here, if you are a returning visitor, welcome. Welcome. I'm cleaning my space, you guys. It's one of those days. I am in my craft room, moo that I stole from my mama. Thanks, Mom. I'm not gonna get no paint on it, I promise, but this thing has pockets and it's just super comfortable. So excuse me, I'm not going anywhere today, so I didn't really see a need to like over get dressed. I probably have glitter in my hair and it is what it is, but here we are. So let's get into it. What we're doing today, from the thumbnail, as you can see, let's talk about it first. Let's have a discussion. All right, so I know you guys are familiar with this part down. For a while, they've been selling these beds, right, that have the post like this. You can see where you screw it into the bed post. One on this side, one on the other side, and then two top bed posts, right? That was the kind of the fashion for a minute. So what I decided to do, because honey, he knows I like stuff like this. He just randomly brings me home like odds and ends of pieces, and sometimes I'll throw them in the garage, and then sometimes I use them right away. Well, with this one, I have just kind of threw in the garage for a while, and then eventually I whipped it out and I put this candlestick on top with some E6000 glue. If you are not familiar with E6000 glue, sis, bruh, let me share it with you so you can be familiar. This is E6000 glue, okay? Clear. They have it in gray, clear, and some other color. That is what I use to make my mirrored shoes. These shoes are 10 years old now, and honey, I can strap my stuff and nothing's gonna come off. It don't matter if it's raining or what, okay? In case you've never seen the mirrored shoes. All right, so that's that, but needless to say, this glue does its job. So we have our E6000 glue, and that's what I glued this on with. Now, the purpose that I had for this initially was on the side of my china cabinet. And it was just there, just really taking up space, because I never did get the glass balls to go with it, which I have over here now for that area. And I thought I'd put something else there. So now I'm deciding to use it in my bedroom, okay? So I'm happy this piece is glued on here because I'm going to paint the whole thing black. I'm going to add some gold accent. I can't talk, y'all. Pray for me. I'm going to add some gold to some of the little detail, and I'm going to put this glass candle holder on top of it, okay? Again, with some E6000 glue. That is our favorite friend in this craft room. And from there, we're going to add some pretty little, what do you call this? Pretty much like a trimming that you would put on a pillow, okay? Some piping around it. And we're gonna have ourselves a cute little candlestick holder, and I'll be sharing. I already did one, so this is the second one. This is gonna go on the other side of the bed. So let's get into it, shall we? I've got me some little dry wipes. Really, I'm just trying to get a little bit of the, supposed to be wet, but just trying to get some of the little dust and dirt off of them before I start my first color of black. Now, the paint that I'm using, I'm going to go over our tools in just a minute so you guys can see, just in case you know, have some old bed rails you want to try and make a candle holder. You'll know what you need, because this is about Wrapped and Scraps, repurpose, recycle, reuse, all parts of your life. Okay, so the kind of paint we are using is the cabinet and furniture oil-based paint. I do have it in the color tricorn black, and I have it in that color specifically because I painted the back wall in my master bedroom that color. So that's the reason it's in that color, in case you're wondering why I chose that color. All right, so we're gonna put our gloves on and we're gonna get to painting this. If you hear my kids running around in the back, sorry, it's a Sunday, they're not at school right now. I apologize in advance. But let's get to this, shall we? Let's paint this up. Always nice to have some gloves nearby. I'm gonna shake this up. It's a small can, so I don't really think I really need to stir it, as long as I give it a good thorough shake like they do in the machines at Lowe's. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, by the way. I'm having a day. as some of you might know, I lost my dad the beginning of this month, January of 2023, in case you're watching this a year from now. And just trying to get through it, friend. Get through it. Let's move, y'all. Again, I just wanted to say, when you go to the thrift store, yard sale, you guys know I'm always in there for something. Look for odd end pieces. Look for pieces that aren't really meant for something, that you can make something wonderful. So when you see the other piece, if I haven't already showed it in the video, we'll be share. I'll probably show it after I do this, do this, so you can see the finished product all together. But you see it in the thumbnail. But it really does look nice. Really looks good. And it didn't cost me anything. I got to save all my coins. I think I probably paid, well, I paid $23 for this, but I'm gonna be using this to go around the pillows when I get my little sofa in my room. So that's, you know, I was gonna buy that anyway. So yeah, aside from some E6000 glue, and of course, the top part that's gonna go up there, and the candles, there wasn't anything extra I had to buy. The paint I already have, because that's the color I'm painting my cabinets in my bathroom, which will be coming soon in a video soon to you guys. And it's also the color I painted my walls. So I still had some furniture paint left because I'm still in the process of doing that. Okay. All right, you guys. So I thought I would speed ahead and show you guys in speed up mode me painting this. Now, when you're dealing with oil-based paint, sometimes it takes a couple of layers just because the paint is a bit funny. But as you can see, I got through it, you know, pretty quickly. And then I started in on my brass paint for gilding. I like to use gilding paint, and I just placed that in places that it needed. And then we moved to our glass piece where I'm gluing on the little extra little piping that's for pillows, but I'm putting it on this glass at the bottom. Don't worry about all the excess glue. We're gonna wipe all that out. Yes, I'm using E6000 for this project, for this adhesive for the piping decor here, okay? All right, you guys, so here is the final look at it. I'm very happy I placed it in the room where I would like for it to be. Again, I have a lot of things I'm changing in the room, but thus far, the things that I have put in there look pretty good. Here it is, me standing at the end of my bed. I have one on each side. This is actually during the day. My room is pretty dark, just without any lights on, even during the day. So I had to buy a chandelier, and that is installed now. We just got that yesterday, but I'll be sharing that in another video. It's a fandelier, actually. Here is the room at night with the new chandelier on, and it's coming together, you guys. So coming up next week, as you can see here, we've got a lot of little DIYs we're going to be doing. I'm going to be sharing them with you, how I am adding things to this room decor from my master bedroom. Would love for you to be a part of it. So please stay wrapped in scraps. Remember to stay loving you, stay loving God, stay loving life, and I will see you in the next video. And please subscribe. Bye, guys.